Hello there, you 185k awakening people joining me in a wonderful battle against ignorance. How is it going, my friends? From the YouTube point of view, I am not doing so well. 1 month ago, I received an email from YouTube saying that my channel was demonetized for reuse content. They said to edit my channel and reapply for monetization in 1 month. And like an example of what is allowed to monetize, they gave me reaction videos. Videos where you comment on the original video. So I updated my channel by deleting all my older videos with millions of views, and I started almost from scratch. I reapplied after 1 month with this new format, reaction video style, and guess what? I received the following message. Your channel wasn't accepted for monetization because of reused content. So bear with me, dear viewers, and please get over the fact that my channel is being under construction, and I promise you that in a short time this channel will be what it was before and even more than that. With a little help from you, of course. No more talking, okay? We are here to roast people that are ignorant, people not knowing the answer to simple general knowledge questions, so that we can encourage the youth to be better. And because some of my American friends have complained that my videos are all about ignorance in their own country, I'm going to start today with a series called Who is More Ignorant? America versus the rest of the world. Today, America versus Australia. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Let's roll the intro first.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
We don't need no education.
We don't need no education.
Really? I mean, really?
Education's important.
Education?
Education is wasted on you.
Most people are
Ignorant.
Ignorant and proud.
ignorant.
It's like a disease.
Some people are okay.
Stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
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 All people are stupid.
People this stupid
Shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Where is Australia located?
Okay, so this is a simple geography question. Everybody should know the answer. Australia is located at 35.18 degrees south latitude and 149.1 degrees east longitude, entirely in the southern hemisphere, between the Indian and the Pacific Ocean. Do you think they will know the answer?
Australia is located, good question,
I like it.
right across from Greenland.
Greenland?
No. Not even close. Where is Australia?
Overseas.
Yeah, overseas. I guess he's trying to get away with murder. And if Americans doesn't know where is Australia located, maybe it doesn't exist.
Australia does not exist.
And he's not the only person believing that. Flat Earthers claims Australia isn't real. It doesn't exist. You hear that, people from Australia watching this? You don't exist. You're just some ghost leaving comments below my videos.
Australia doesn't exist, and people who live there are actors paid by NASA. Flat Earthers claim.
I very much like her accent. Flat Earth. Flat Earth. Flat Earthers.
And enough is enough. Australia does exist, and I'm from Australia. Flat Earth believers, have you ever been to Australia? Australia is not real. It's a hoax.
Australia does exist. I agree with you, and I really understand why you are upset. But excuse me, are you real or are you just a ghost?
Australia does not exist. All things you call proof are actually well-fabricated lies and documents made by the leading governments of the world. Your Australian friends, they're all actors and computer-generated personas.
Who knows, maybe I'm a computer-generated persona also. What do you think?
Part of the plot to trick the world.
Yeah, government are such a good pranksters. They want to hide Australia from us. Why? No reason. Just for fun.
What's the capital of Australia?
Wow, this is a tough one.
I'm gonna say New Guinea, but I know that's not right.
No, that's...
What? New Guinea? It's an island, not a city.
I don't know. Somebody gotta help me, honey, because I don't know.
Can. I'm glad she didn't say Canada.
Canberra.
I don't know.
I just said it, Canberra.
Canberra?
That's it.
I bet it's the first time she heard of Canberra. And now it's the time for Australians to be questioned. What do they think of America?
What do you think of America? Well, they think we ride kangaroos, so I believe they ride fat people.
Wow, this wasn't fair. This was not politically correct. It's people living with obesity, not fat people. So the correct expression should be Americans ride people living with obesity.
I think Australia is a lot smarter than America.
I need proof for that.
What is 7 times 7 plus 5 times 4?
5 seconds. And you have 5 seconds to answer.
Look at her face. Look how astonished she is.
What is 7 times 7 plus 5 times 4?
47.
Let's stop you right there. 7 times 7, it's not 47.
Plus 5 4 is a 20. 67.
No, it's not 67. One more try.
64, sorry.
No, it's not 64. You should go back to school right after this video. Let's return to our fellow Americans.
What hemisphere is Australia located in?
Eastern Hemisphere?
There's only 2 hemispheres.
The guy is totally off.
Western Hemisphere.
Yeah, Westworld maybe. It's a good series on HBO.
What hemisphere do we live in? North and south.
Wow.
The equator's in the middle.
Right.
And we're north or south of the equator.
We're south, right?
No.
So she had 50-50 chances to get it right, and she somehow managed to blow it.
I don't know.
We're north of the equator.
Okay, north.
So they are
south.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Australia?
Kangaroo.
Yeah, of course, kangaroo and Kylie Minogue.
There's a lot of snakes. There's a moon jellyfish that could kill you.
I think of accents.
My best Australian accent.
I'm very hungry.
Good day, mate.
That accent was pretty good.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Was that good?
Yeah, when you don't know the answer, just laugh. I will tell you later why.
What do I think about America? The first thing, probably like Hollywood type thing, but in a way that it's all fake.
Yeah, everything was fake, starting with the moon landing. It was done by Stanley Kubrick in a studio.
Yeah, that's the first thing that pops into my head.
One word about America, money.
Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world. In a rich man's world.
Oh, hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs. They even have a disgusting hot dog eating competition held each year on their Independence Day, on the 4th of July.
I'm gonna say you're rather ignorant. I'm sorry.
You really have nothing to be sorry about. They should be sorry.
What's the capital of Australia?
Other Americans, the same question. What is the capital of Australia?
Sydney. It's Sydney.
Sydney? Melbourne.
No, it's not Sydney.
Melbourne? No.
Sydney.
No, it's not Sydney, even if it's an opera there.
Canberra.
Who? He's correct.
Yes.
He's on it. He's on the ball.
Canberra? Canberra? No. I don't know. Cambridge. Canberra?
She almost spelled out for them and still they didn't get it.
Canberra.
Give me a little more.
What else do you want more? That's the whole word. Canberra.
That's the whole thing, Canberra.
Canberra.
Yeah, Canberra. She reacts as if she had the word on the tip of her tongue.
How can I be more Aussie?
How can you be more Aussie?
Take your shirt off.
Exactly. Drink a lot of beer.
Take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off. Yeah, that's it. Phoebe.
Yeah, drink a lot of beer and take your shirt off.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
I can do that. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Now I feel more Aussie.
Who's on the money in Australia?
I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Gandhi.
What? Gandhi? I don't see what is the connection.
I've never seen Australian bunny before.
Okay.
Is it a kiwi bird?
What?
A kiwi bird?
A kiwi bird? I was rather thinking to a kiwi fruit.
A kiwi?
Like a kiwi bird, but that's New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Australian dollar is called.
I think it's called the Australian dollar.
Wow, Eureka! The Australian dollars are called Australian dollars. Who would have thought that?
Oh, this one's gold. They went down in size, but they changed color.
Kangaroo number 2.
We need a coin with just like all the cool American animals.
Black bears, brown bears.
Is this a family of kangaroos, or is this like a one kangaroo shown multiple times?
Why would that be so important? I guess she's wishing for a family, not for a single, multiplied kangaroo, if you know what I mean.
The Australian coins are so big, they're so heavy. You need really big pouches.
Yeah, Australian dollar is harder than the US dollar. It's harder, but worth less than the US dollar. 1 Australian dollar is 0.72 US dollar.
Pouches.
In England, they speak English. In Australia, they speak
Swahili.
Swahili. The guy probably said the first word that came to mind. Swahili is an African language, as far as I know.
In England, they speak English. In Australia, they speak
Australian.
Okay, can you say a couple of words in Australian?
Yeah. G'day, mate.
There you go.
Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Yeah, that's definitely not English. I would have chosen another expression in Australian language. One for the road.
But the most common stereotypical greeting in Australia would be "G'day, mate," and the most stereotypical one in New Zealand would be "Kia ora," and that just means hello.
Tell me about Australian culture.
Ooh. Lots of drinking, lots of racism.
At least she's being honest.
It's a country founded by convicts, right?
Yeah, basically, like they send all their hardened criminals here to a land full of poisonous animals, and so basically now it's just survival of the fittest.
Here you have it, a free Australian history lesson.
It's pink and purple.
Philip Bunny.
Ooh! You can see completely through it.
These at the strip club would be awesome.
That's what I was thinking.
Looks like you're standing in the middle of a cathedral and you're looking up.
It's like a treasure map, I'm pretty sure.
Everything we've looked at from Australia so far has a woman on the currency. We don't have that on any American currency.
Yeah, that's true. There is no woman in the American currency.
How do I pick up an Australian girl?
Well, all the good girls are lesbians, so...
I'm gay, so I like a gay bar, yeah.
Australian children are riding kangaroos to school in some parts of Australia.
They have little saddles on them.
Do you think this is cruel or dangerous?
It would seem dangerous, but in their own habitat, and it's an animal they're familiar with. Cruel and...
Can you picture this for 5 seconds? A whole class of 5th graders riding their kangaroos to school each morning on the busy streets of Sydney. It's quite an image, isn't it? But Americans believe almost anything.
Cruel and dangerous.
To the kangaroo or the kid?
To the kangaroo, F the kid.
What is a bogan? A bogan?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Bogan? I do not know. Crocodile.
What's a bogan?
Yes.
I have no clue.
I don't know, it's a stupid person?
Correct. Okay, cool.
Yeah, a stupid person. People answering questions included.
I was in bed sleeping at 2 o'clock this morning. My wife comes in and says, someone ran into the shop. And I said, oh, what? So I jumped out of bed and all I had was my undies on. And I've walked out the front and I've seen the car smashed and I've seen the bloke walking back to the car. And so I've walked outside and I said, oh, what are you doing, mate? Like, you can't be leaving the scene. And he goes, don't be a hero, mate. And I said, I'm not trying to be a hero, but the police are coming.
The news in Australia are funnier than in the USA. I can give you that.
This man saw his favourite fish and chip shop get vandalised, get hit by a car, and he was like, no way, not in my community. That's where I get my crab sticks from. That's where I get my scallops and me pineapple fritters and me chips and me snapper, and I'm not going to just let you hit the fish and chip shop and get away with it.
And I will add me cigarettes and me drinks and me coffees. The guy is a real hero.
How many states are there in Australia?
Wait, there are other countries that have states beside the USA? There must be a mistake somewhere. I'm joking. Of course there are other countries that have states.
7. Oh, 9. 8.
7, 9, 8. You have to make up your mind, girl.
8, right?
7, 8.
6 states?
I guess it was a good idea to count them on her fingers. I wonder if it would be a good idea for the Americans to count the 50 states on their fingers.
WA, Northern Territory, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania, ACT.
No, this guy is not real. He must be a ghost.
Do you know what a hoagie is?
Time for American slang.
A hoagie, H-O... Is that what it starts with? Hoagie?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the word loogie. So is it anything to do with bodily function? Is it a drug? I don't know, man. I don't know. Put it in a sentence.
Wow, I really love to eat frozen hoagies.
Is it an ice cream?
So hoagie is basically a sandwich.
Wait,
kind of.
is that what you say? Just like, I want to go buy a hoagie.
2 cookies with ice cream in the middle? It's like an ice cream sandwich.
What takes blood back to the heart? Is it A, taxis, B, veins, C, arteries, or D, ventricles?
Personally, I very much like the A answer. Taxes.
Arteries? Veins?
Correct!
Oh, well done. Yes.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Do you know what it means to rustle your jimmies?
I have no idea. What is it?
Rustling your jimmies is like getting excited.
Getting excited? I didn't know that.
How many states are there?
20 or something.
20 or something. Well, those are the good ones. The rest, we just fly over.
Okay. 34.
30, no.
Well, there you go. I don't know how many states.
We're moving on.
51?
You're off by 1.
52.
50.
How many states are there?
52?
Are you joking?
Is it?
No, 50.
What? I was close!
Do you think you could name all 50 states?
I could name maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Arizona, Nevada, California, New York. I don't know if like Illinois is like a state or a place. Alabama, Chicago.
That's a city.
Washington, Hawaii, Delaware. No, that's a place. Just trying to think of
What's with Delaware?
My friend's from Delaware.
That was like 20%.
What 2 countries border the U.S.?
Like I said before, when you don't know the answer, just laugh. That way, you won't look stupid anymore. Or will you?
I'm going to shoot through later this arvo.
Now that's Australian language.
How you going, mate? You alright? What? Don't go in the water, there's a shark.
Oh my god. Don't go in the water, there's a shark.
No, yeah.
No.
It's water.
No, it's water. I'm going to shoot
Water.
through.
Water.
It's water.
It's water.
Water. Yeah, put an A in there. Has a gun. That's better.
Can you please sing the first few lines of the Australian anthem for me?
You better not try, mate. Find an excuse.
You guys wait. Australia, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free. Is that it? I don't know it.
Australians always after all. No, I can't even. Well, I could probably do it if I sung, but I don't want to sing.
Yeah, like I said, just laugh when you don't know the answer.
Do you know anything at all about Australia?
You have wallabies? Don't you have wallabies?
We do have wallabies.
Yeah, Google that.
Do you know what a wallaby is?
No, it's like an armadillo, right?
No, an wallaby is definitely not like an armadillo. Better to laugh when you don't know the answer.
Okay, we're just asking people if they know the Australian national anthem. Sir, any ideas? You'd know the lyrics?
I wouldn't have a clue.
You wouldn't have a clue? Advance Australia Fair. I'll tell you what, I'll give you the first line. Australians all let us rejoice.
No idea.
Australians all let us rejoice.
One. For we are young and free.
With
golden souls and wealth for toil, for we are young and free.
Yeah. The important thing is that we are young and free. And ignorant. But it doesn't matter, because we are young and free.
With golden soil and wealth for toil. You're not even trying, eh?
No, don't try. Just laugh.
What is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2?
Oh, that's the girl with the fingers counting. It looks like she doesn't have enough fingers for that one.
I need to go back to school.
Yeah, good idea.
16.
32.
Do you know the year the first fleet arrived in Australia?
No.
1870 something maybe?
17.
That's all for today, folks. Let me know in the comment below, who do you think were more ignorant, the Americans or the Aussies? Until next time, watch one of my other videos and keep it real. Let's fight together the war against ignorance. It's a good war. Bye bye!
We are Australian. I am, you are.
We are Australian.